What's up, cappers? What's up, breadwinners? What's up, YouTube? Uh, I wanted to check in with some good feeling and bad feeling, some encouragement while I'm discouraged. All right, so here's the deal, y'all. If you don't know, if you don't talk to me offline, if you haven't been looking at my community posts on my Instagram, I've been on fire. I won the first 6 days of Major League Baseball. Four straight good days with parlays. And so that's the good part. And that's the encouraging part. And paid my rent. My rent's paid. Finally paid. I finally paid my rent on time. Finally, in 2 years. Finally. Unbelievable. But I'm happy about it. Uh, Started with crumbs too. Started with crumbs, built it up quick. The bad part for me, the discouraging part for me is I lost today. I lost my mojo today, and I went out backwards. I went out sad, but got the rent paid. Uh, I gave my son all winners. Gave my son all winners today, so we still in the game for tomorrow. Absolutely, Sean, man. I'm trying to tell everybody to get in, man. Get in where Sean is at, y'all. Sean is 2-0. 2 good days, man. You know, plenty more to come though. Plenty more to come. You know what I mean? Baseball's gravy right now, man. It's gonna be gravy all season, man. I love baseball. I have a passion for baseball, so I really get off into the baseball, and that's why I haven't been going live either because I'm watching games all day till I get tired. No late fee this time. No late fee this time. Finally, no late fee, no eviction fee, no knocking on my door, no leaving evictions on my door. Finally, it's been a bad. I'm telling you, the last 2 years of Biden was horrible for me. In the beginning of this year, it's been horrible, but I don't know. I had the urge just to bet a little something on baseball, and luckily it worked out every day. And so before I blew it all, I had to pay that rent for once. That takes a little stress off of me now. You know what I mean? That took stress off of me. But like I said, I went out bad today. I went out backwards today. Gave my son all those winners, and I didn't even bet him. But when he win, we'll be in the game for tomorrow. So all he needs is the Dodgers. Dodgers up 4-0 last time I checked, and they're a good team at home. So I expect that to be a winner. So we'll try again tomorrow. So I got him a winner. I just don't know why I didn't bet on myself. But oh well. Oh well. Um, so Sean 13 is my witness. He is in the pick of the week section. He let you know. 2 wins, no losses. Told him the Mets was a lock today. Mets was a lock today. Mets came through today. And Dodgers up 5-0. Good looking. So I'm happy about that. That's why I said the only discouraging part is for me, not for you guys. You guys should be encouraged, right? And then I'm getting a lot of people saying, oh man, post your picks before the game. I don't have to post nothing before the game. I'm not in the Discord app. I'm not trying to give you all my picks when I got a section for y'all to get the picks from. You feel me? So no, I'm not gonna post them before. I give y'all one free pick during the day. So far, the free picks haven't been good, but hey, they free. I can't do nothing but laugh at that. But parlay's been coming through, so y'all been missing out on something serious for real. Everybody could have paid their rent. Everybody could be up. DJ took me to the casino to get the money to pay the rent. So good looking, DJ. Slid him a little something. Now I got other goals that I need to take care of. So those are my next steps. But obviously, like I said, I'm busted. I'm done now, except for when the Dodgers win. Me and my son will go in tomorrow and see what happens. Hopefully, I bounce back. Shit, I need to bounce back. But yeah, man, sometimes you need encouraging people around you. That would be DJ. Because I wanted to pay the rent. I tried to get SAG to take me. When SAG couldn't take me, I wanted to bet it. Might not have been the best decision. So, yeah, DJ's always positive. Sometimes, you be fighting the devil in your head, but you had that angel in your life, and that angel sometimes can be more powerful than them devils. You know what I mean? So that's what I be doing as a compulsive gambler and an addicted gambler. I've been pretty calm and cool because my money been funny, and I've been waiting on baseball. So I just got right in. Like DJ told me a couple times that I've been smart, but I'm like I'm not gonna be smart too much longer. But I have, and if you guys remember, I told y'all last year I was gonna approach things differently this year. So off to a good start. What up, Candace? How you doing, Miss Kirksey? Do you post parlays for the VIP? Hell yeah, I post parlays for the VIP membership. The difference is this though. In the VIP, I'm not guaranteeing you anything as far as like with the pick of the week, how I'll be promising you, I'll make it up for you. VIP, I ain't promising to make up nothing, but I'll give you a word of promise that you'll be profitable. I can verbally guarantee you that you'll profit, but if you lose your parlay, I'm not finna reimburse you for your parlay or make you another parlay. You know what I mean? But it's definitely worth it. Shit, one of these winning parlays would already pay for your membership for 3 or 4 years. You feel me? I'm sorry, not 3 or 4 years, 3 or 4 months plus your 100 back. But it's up to y'all. Take your time. Take your time. A parlay. You could Google parlay or look in a dictionary, but a parlay, in simple terms, is more than one game. It's multiple games, and every game you pick have to win. If one team lose, you lose. So you have to win them all. Yeah, thanks, Michelle. Plus, I'm a little more rested. You know what I mean? I'm a little more rested. But like I said, it took a lot of stress off of me. So I'm glad you can notice because I feel it too. I'm just disappointed that today went bad for me. I'm disappointed about that. I had a couple things I wanted to do had I won, but I didn't win. So you got to take the bad with the good. Shit, bottom line. Uh, so that's what a parlay is, Seattle Free. A parlay is multiple games. It can be proposition bets. It could be over unders, which we call totals, or it could be sides, which mean either team, the underdog or the favorite. You could parlay them straight across the board money line, which is good for football, and it could be good in basketball, but and baseball. But it makes it easier, but your pay if you win is a lot less. What up, Nikki Lee? What's up with you? What's up with you? Nikki Lee, thanks for subscribing to Sports Junkies. Appreciate it. I seen my niece signed up too. I'm like, wow. Niece been sneaking over here watching and ain't told me, but niece is one of the supporters of the channel. And I haven't thanked her yet. So if you're watching, thank you. And thank Nikki Lee. Thank Sean313. Young Tiny, what up? You better get in, homie. You better get in. You better get in, homeboy, while you can. So Seattle Flea, any more questions? I just came on here because I wanted to make sure I hit the sports channel because sometimes I go on the black channel and then I'll be ready to go get in the bed. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure I at least came on here first. Let y'all know the pick's been fire. Although I lost today, I gave my son all winners. I tried to give him. I actually sent DJ my picks. Houston lost though. Somebody blew that, and I was trying to send all the winners to Derek Lewis, but he got Android. His Android wasn't accepting my photos. But quick story, real quick. So my son goes to work. He got a job now. He's a bus driver. So he hits me after his morning run when he dropped the kids off. And he said, man, he said, can you put a bet in for me? I said, yeah, I'll put a bet in for you. How much? He said, shit, like $25. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got you. And he said, "This is what I want: A, B, C, D, and E." So I look at his picks. I say, A's a loser, B's a loser, C's a loser, D's a loser, and I wouldn't mess with E. E was the Dodgers. And so he said, "Man, for real?" I said, "Yeah, your pick's garbage, homeboy, but I would stay away from the Dodgers." So he said, "Oh, man, well, what about this, that, and the other?" I said, "That's another loser. That's another loser. That's another loser." Do y'all know I was spot on? I gave him all winners. I gave him 4 winners, and he picked the Dodgers. So the 15 is his pick. The 4 I gave him won already, and the one he picked is winning. So, yeah, that's crazy, right? Somebody asks you, "What you think about these?" And you tell them all garbage. He give you some more, all garbage. I was telling DJ, he had the nerve to tell me. He said, "Man, send me 200, and I'm gonna bet the rest tomorrow." I said, "No, no, I gave you 4 of them picks. I put that pick in play. No, I got to get something out of that, buddy." He was like, "Okay, forget it then. Just bet it all tomorrow. I'm betting it all tomorrow." Okay, bet it all tomorrow. And I hope you win. So we win. What he thought? He thought Pops was really just going to let him get all that? And then you say, "Send me something, fool. Get out of here." That parlay you won 100 to win 500 look good. Yeah, I think I had one to win like 658, 500, 400, 300, stuff like that. Yeah. Troy Thompson, what up? Yeah, Sean. For the most part, ain't none of them been no sweat jobs. I had the Phillies was losing one day. They came back and smacked that butt. The Rays was losing by 1. They won. And somebody else was down 1. Other than that, them games been pretty damn easy. Houston and the Cardinals were my 2 losers today. Houston and the Cardinals. But shit, that first day when I thought everybody was going to be on, like I said, I was 7 out of 9 that day to start the season with all the teams. 7 out of 9 was pretty good for the first week of baseball. So, been on fire until today, y'all. Again, I keep saying until today, but I still gave my son all winners, right? But yeah, I'm gonna run over to the Black Channel, y'all, and go talk to my crowd. I haven't been around since baseball started. You know what I mean? Only when the Dodgers was playing the Cubs in Tokyo. So, I disappear every baseball season. Only my real regulars know this. If you're not a real regular, you won't know that I disappear every baseball season. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. See y'all on the Black Channel. See y'all tomorrow. The games are late tomorrow. I'll have a free pick for y'all. I'm done with winners plays of the week for the rest of the week. But I'll throw a parlay in there for y'all to try tomorrow. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Peace.